Today we're going to do something a little different, plain and simple. Talk about camera. Donkey Kong Arcade. And most likely Donkey Kong Jr. Plain and simple. And we're going to talk about it today. The simple plot, the simple plot is plain and simple. Princess Pomaria, whatever her name is. It's been a long time since I looked at this game's characters' names. Here's our beloved plumber, Mario, or what he's called in this one, Jumpman. This one came out in 1881, and you can tell you have to use a hammer to get rid of the barrels, or jump over them, or climb on a ladder. And just like that, another stupid commercial. Those of you already familiar about the game.
Colorful. Cool. Local.
Game, which believe me if you do, remember playing this game, and what happened to the stages? Why did it just skip to this final stage? Anyway, there's actually 5 stages. Second is most likely if you go jump over the platforms and avoid his springs, jump to the other side. Second base, you avoid his pies, which might be poisonous, and avoid those flame characters. And get to the final stage, Donkey Kong is plainly defeated. Here we go. It's supposed to be showing this. I do remember playing this as a kid in the Donkey Kong 64. It was really hard. Alright, one hit, he dies. Or a few inches on the ground, he'll also die. That's basically the simple plot of this game. You have to go throughout all these stages and save Penelope from the dreaded Kong. Kind of like in King Kong, but the complete opposite. Everybody got that? Good. Alright, next up is Donkey Kong Jr. In this sequel, yes, this is basically the sequel to the game. There's 2 Marios for some reason who captured Donkey Kong's grandfather in the cage. Instead of Mario becoming the good guy, he's a bad guy for some reason in this one. You play Donkey Kong Jr. And avoiding his dangerous toys. You just climb up here and there, drop some fruits on the enemies, you can get the key. Plain and simple. Not only that this game was, both of their games were a huge success, and there's even a third one, which I will not talk about just yet, so let's just pretend that did not exist. And yes, you die in one hit. By the way, the third one just shows Stanley spraying his bug stuff up Donkey Kong's booty. That's basically all he does. I take the plans too. Anyways, the stages can be rather challenging. You have to avoid those sparks by jumping over them. I do like the sound effects they put in this stage. Just those classic 80s sound effects you hear. I like how they also put both of these games on one NES console. Because both of them sound completely different from the arcade. And then, most likely, that's all you basically do in this game. Just save Donkey Kong from Mario. Those clutches. And here's the final stage, where you have to get all the keys in while avoiding the birds and robotic crocodiles, alligators. I do remember being this when I was younger. This was pretty much the easiest game to ever beat in a few minutes. But unlike these kinds of games, the other Donkey Kong games are like less than 5 hours long or 20 hours of your life playing them. And there's like the bonus level stages, getting high scores, you know, those classic 80s types of stuff. But nowadays, nobody cares about high scores anymore. I mean, that's all I can say about this game. You just get the keys up there, and the platforms will go away. And just like that, Mario's defeated and get kicked by Donkey Kong's oversized foot. And he runs away like a coward he is. And yeah, the game starts all over. That's how they end it. And that was Donkey Kong on the arcade, the first one, and Donkey Kong Jr. My thoughts? They're pretty great. Neat and fun. I find them like in the work for it. Deceptively pretty fun. It's actually great to talk about the simplest games out there that came out nearly 30 years ago. I mean, it's just basically old games from the 80s and 90s that can easily be beaten in a few minutes. So, both of these games are fun, they're simple, and most likely super easy. Music's great to listen to, sound effects are great too. In other words, both of these games are pretty fun and simple to talk about. Even though there's other basically Donkey Kong sequel games out there I should talk about. But since I'm going to be 28 and I would say in a couple of hours, I'll see you guys in the next video, or when I'm turning 28 tomorrow. Goodbye, and leave a like and subscribe.